else is there?
Upstairs?
Yeah. Is there anything upstairs?
Yeah, there is. Okay, and then basically up here is the high cardio room. So at this gym, this is basically where they do all the classes.
I see.
So a lot of these classes are like Zumba, bike racing,
Mhm.
things like that. And you have one instructor in here, and they'll basically be doing all those movements. We also have the climbing monkey bars up here that we use. If you want to do more of a HIIT exercise, which is high intensity training, they have the medicine balls there and everything else there. They also have the I want to say lat pull. It's basically you grab the rope and you like swing it down like this. Yeah, kind of drawing a blank what that's called, but
Sorry, what's a Madison ball?
yeah, I'll show you. The medicine ball here.
Sorry.
So the medicine ball here, basically, this is what a medicine ball is. They range from weight from 12 to 20, I believe. Basically, just one big bowl. You can hold it yourself if you would like. Basically, all it is. Something that people like to do here with these is they are super great for working your core. So if you're laying down, laying flat and supine, and you can put it like over your head, essentially curling in, just adds more resistance to your core. Something also people do is like it's called like a Russian twist. So like you basically sit up, tap both sides. That's a really great one. However, if you do it improperly, you can really hurt your lumbar because you're twisting, and something that your lumbar is not really good at is twisting without some kind of give. That's why you're supposed to have your feet up. So when you're up, it's going with it. Sometimes people will like, oh, step on my toes, and they go like this, but then they're fully just twisting their back the whole time, which if you're flexible, sure, but if you're new, that could be potentially a pinch or damage lumbar. Another thing people do with these two, if you're into doing HIIT exercises, is they will be great slamming machines. So you basically pick it up, slam it on the ground, and that's essentially a good HIIT exercise. What else do we have here? We also have kettlebells. So, do you know what kettlebells are?
I've seen them, but
Yeah, so basically,
they look like a kettlebell.
yeah. So basically, what these are is exactly this. They range from 25 to 70 pounds. Use is for multiple different kind of things. One thing that it can be is some people go like this. I'll go like up. Really great movement. Not so much if you ever have like shoulder injuries because it's kind of wonky, so it's not stable. But that's also really great for that. Another thing you'll see people do is they'll do like dip squats, so like go down like this, and that's really great for your legs.
What will happen if, let's say, I use one of the kettlebells for Russian twist? Would that have any negative impact, or the weight would work the same way?
Essentially, it's roughly the same thing. However, with this one, you can get more of a stretch with your abdominal muscles by fully turning with a lighter grip than if you are to hold it closer to yourself and do this. If you hold it here, I think it's more of your rectus abdominis, which is like your six pack here, and holding it wider is more all around plus the side.
Okay.
Only other difference too between these two is that this one you'll save the floor. This one's kind of just straight metal. So keep the owners happy.
Okay.
Probably use that.
What's the difference between these dumbbells and this that we saw downstairs?
They are pretty much the same thing. The only difference is that these ones have a little bit of a fatter grip. So if you notice, it kind of like bulges out just a tad bit more in these ones than the ones downstairs. These ones are really great too for doing class exercises. Like if you're doing HIIT or anything that involves weight, typically these ones are a little better because it's more of a wider grip for exercise.
Nice.
And that's basically it.
Okay.
Here we have, yeah, like the little monkey bar set up here. So
I would never be able to do that.
yeah, there's that. If you're into rock climbing, they have the handholds here. Essentially, that just helps more of a grip of what you're trying to use your muscles for. I actually love using this when I'm trying to train for rock climbing because it's more of a movement than to hold a bar.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay. Wow, a lot of things are happening upstairs.
Oh yeah. And here, this is and basically like a push sled. And basically what this is it helps for your athletic performance of push. So it has a super high resistance if you even give it a little pull. Like, it doesn't move very easy. And you can adjust.
Even make it harder. Interesting.
Yeah, and basically this helps if you were to like pull it. It can very help you with that. I noticed actually a lot of firefighters use this one because it's a great one to pull. Or if you're looking for more of like, I noticed a lot of football players use this one for a push because it helps you with that explosive powerness. Super great, actually. I really love this machine. One thing I would say though is super not the best for necessarily beginners, only because I've seen a lot of people pop Achilles with these because it's such a high resistance. When you're pushing, it can essentially, it can get you, but super great. This one's super great. I love it.
Okay. These ones I know they're mats.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, the mats. We have some bands here. We have some ropes if you're into skipping rope, and battle ropes. I'm sure you know what those are.
Actually, I don't. What is it?
Oh yeah. So battle ropes basically is just another workout. Super great for cardio. So if you're looking for some kind of cardio, super high rate, potentially it's really great for if you're trying to lose weight. Basically, it's tied to the wall. You grab both sides, sit in like a seated or squatted position. So as much as you can. Typically, 90 degrees is like the best, keeping your back straight. So essentially, you're working this, and you're basically just going like this. And basically with that, it's just like a all-around compound great movement. If not, once you're doing this, you also go like down. And when you do this, it's an explosive movement to help. It's really great for losing weight, honestly. That's actually like one of my favorites.
Where do you attach them in this particular gym?
I think they removed the wall clip when they were fixing something in here. But what you can do too is you can basically just, if no one's here, you can remove this and just like hook it around.
I see.
And also in that warm-up room, they had one on the wall that's actually bolted into the wall.